What's up? What's up? What's up? How's it going, people? Woo, 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 woo. Right, let's get into this read. Oh, it's getting harder and harder to light this candle. Thank you. Let's bring it in fire. Bring it in flame. We love you. We love your light. We love your warmth. Let's bring in the water. Cleanse this space. Cleanse this read. Let no motherfucking energies come in here that are not welcome. Only Jesus Christ is going to be channeled through me today. All those light angels, light spirits. That's what it's all about here. Right. I'll be your grounding, I'll be your Taurus, even though I completely failed at that earlier. I realised I really was not grounded, but you know, that's okay. Don't be afraid to fly, that's alright. Bills can fly, right? Right, let's breathe in that breath of life. Bring God, Jesus, into our body. Fill us up with pure breath. Breath, man. It's all about the breath. It's all about the breath. So let's breathe deep together. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh, I feel warmer now. Whew. My goodness. Okay. Right. What have you got for us, Lord? Right. What do you have? Right, so this is Snoozums. I wanted to bring him into the read because he's been wanting to come into the reading for a little while, and now it's time, isn't it, Mr. Snoozums? Snoozums is my oldest friend. He's been with me through everything. You're the one person, aren't you, that has been with me from the start. From the fucking start, and you're still here. Well done, Snoozums. You put up with a lot anyway, so I just wanted to introduce him to you guys. He's going to be sitting in on the reading, guiding me, loving me as he does. Okay, right, Snoozums, what we got in here? Right? My boy. My baby boy. He's my baby boy. Okay. What's going to come out? Who knows, eh? Oh, that's what's going to come out. Right, you can stay there. Sideways again for the first card. Sideways again for the Two of Cups. Do you know what? I'm putting that in the upright. I don't give a fuck. That's in the upright, right? We did the reading earlier. We know that there's true love. You ain't fooling me with that sideways shite. Right, Lord? Right, exactly. Get the fuck. Woo! Sideways again. Right, look at this. Again, sideways for the public. That can stay in the sideways, that's no problem. Because it ain't public, right? It's, let's see. Right, what else have we got? Is this another love reading, my lord? I did enjoy the... It's kind of nice, right? There's been a lot of dark energy, which there's no problem, right? If that message needs to come out, I've got no problem doing that, but it is heavy, so it's been quite nice just to like focus on the energy of the future with you guys and like what's coming in rather than focusing on the past. Like it's been really nice. So we've got a lot of blue here, a lot of throat chakra I'm getting here, and like clear mind. And so we've got the Eight of Wands. I was gonna say in reverse, it clearly isn't in reverse. Shut up. So there is open communication, right? But it's not public. But it's like across the air. Like, see, I wonder if I can just like show y'all. Right, this is what it looks like to me here. I will get a better setup so you can see the cards, right? It's like this love, this relationship, this twin flame relationship is there's not communication in the physical reality, right? Because the physical would be like down here. It's like I'm getting telepathic, I'm not joking, right? It's like it's not public, but it's not nothing, right? With this being sideways. So it's like yous are like going over to communicate, like over the physical realm. There is telepathic communication, right? That's what's happening, right? That's so cool. That's so cool. How cool is that? That's so cool. That means you really are twin flames. Oh, that's so sweet. What else have we got here for this new relationship? I mean, I'm getting romantic. Is this a romantic relationship? It's like even that you might be not in the same place as this person. It's almost like overseas with the blue as well. Like there's a lot of blue here. Then we've got the devil. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a romantic relationship. It's really like not a friendship, right? That's not a bad sign with the devil there. That's just it's like this love is so pure that what am I trying to say here? There's like a lot of passion and what's that word? It's like you're addicted to each other in a really pure way, which is totally sweet. But there's no physical maybe you don't know each other like in not real life, but like physically, like because it's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, so it's like that's all about, you know, earthly, like because the Pentacles earth, right? So it's like earthly. Oh God, my words. Connection, like it's not in. Yeah, it's so we've got telepathy. It's not in the physical realm yet, in some sense. This is very interesting, guys. What are you manifesting here? This is so spiritual, like it's so beautiful. Whoa. Get my hair caught in my cards. Okay. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like there's some block in the physical, but I'm really not getting that it's like a divine block. Like, so if you don't understand the reason for this, for it not manifesting into the physical yet, it's God's decision, right? This is like if you don't understand, it's okay because it's meant to be this way, right? That's what I'm getting here. That's what's coming through the old pipe. What? Did that flip? Alright. What we got? Tell us more about this love connection coming in. This is so exciting. I think I quite like doing love readings. It's like, it's so cute. Right, because it's all about love, right? Thank you. Yeah, again, right? You've manifested each other. Trust that this is, like, if you think, you know, you're obviously like sending, what's going on with this here? If you're sending telepathic communications to this person, it is being received. They do think about you the same way. They're hot and bothered by you, is what I'm hearing. Oh, what do y'all like? But yeah, it's not physical. There is a block there, but it's from the divine. But it is happening. I'm getting that, like, you're both really powerful. And that's what attracts you to each other. You're like... But it's divine power. It's not force. Okay. Yeah, and so the magicians come under the Two of Cups. I'm getting, right, with this Two of Cups, that, like, the feminine feels really protected. See the way that the masculine's holding his hand out there to say, like, it's okay. She loves that. It's like neither of these people need each other. Like, they're fucking badasses on their own. Like, they're magicians on their own. They're powerful on their own. But they do need each other. Like, they want each other. They need each other. But in a healthy way. And I'm just getting a lot about this. She's loving this protective energy that you're sending her. It's like she can feel your hand, like, over her, protecting her. She loves that. Because you're gentle, but you're really strong. Like, really strong. And it's like she can feel that. She loves that. I'm getting, like, look at this, she's like... But it's mutual, it's like... This is like a Kundalini relationship. This is a healing relationship. It's like you've both done all the healing work that you can as an individual, and now it's time for you to join. Again, not in the physical realm, like, that's being protected, but you are absolutely allowed to connect telepathically and energetically. Like, so if you're fearing that that's not allowed, like, as if this block is like a complete block, it's not a complete block. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I don't even know what else to say. It's just like, oh. I just noticed that house in the background there. There's like a lot of green. And then there's like a little house. It's like you two both... Maybe you're both like minimalists, I'm getting, or something like that. And you both maybe like nature. And you both just want to be just you two. With just a little bit of comfort, because you don't need much in the physical realm. Like, you're both spiritual, so you don't need a lot. Because that house is just tiny, and it's like in the woods. Because you give each other everything spiritually, and God, you know, you've got the lion and the wings here. I'm getting like that's like Jesus's gives you all that you need, and so you're so full of love, your cups are both full that you can just give to each other without fear. It's so nice, it's such a nice energy. It's like maybe in the past you've been with people that it's always a game, it's always like playing hard to get, and like you're both not into that. You're both very truthful with all this blue, with the throat chakra. It's like you have strength in your truth, powerful truth, and you're both not into that shit. It's like, you know, if you like someone, why can't we just say this? Like, it's not about, obviously things can be built up slowly and that's beautiful, but it's just not about lies. It's not about playing games and kind of, oh, but I messaged them first, now I can't. You know, people are fucking weird with that shit. It's like, it's so egotistical. But I'm not getting that from this. It's like, if you've always thought, God, am I the only one that like just wants to be honest and like have an open heart, you finally found that other person that wants to do that, wear their heart on their sleeve type thing. And and this person's been really hurt by wearing their heart on their sleeve. Like, they both have sleeves here, right? And you've had to kind of protect yourself because of that, because people have just abused that. I'm feeling that on both sides, and that's why it's so beautiful, because you're both finally coming together and it's not going to be that way. Oh damn. See, God is just a miracle worker, and you just wouldn't believe, like, choose God all the way and all your dreams will come true. Like, I'm not making that shit up. I would never ever lie to you and say something false. Like, I'm not trying to convert you. There's nothing of that in me. I really don't give a fuck what people do. I just want people to be at peace and in their true power. Like, I love to see people who are shy or they lack in confidence. I love to see them come out of their shell and be like, and find their power, because we all have a unique strength, a unique power that is God given to us. And I'm really not about like get everyone in a school and they all have to do the same thing. Like, no, like, we all have a unique power, like, and that should be celebrated. Like, I was working with kids on one of my last jobs, and like, it got to the point where like we weren't even allowed to, like, if we were doing, like, one time we were doing like races, like sprint races, right? And we weren't allowed to actually say this person was the winner, even though clearly everyone was there and saw like this person won. And it was like, oh, you're all the same. It's like, I get being like, it's not about winning, it's about taking part. Like, that's fine, that's a good balance, but actually denying reality, I will never be for that. Like, I fucking hate that. And because of people's feelings, it's like, no. If you're not a good sprinter, that means like, find something else that you are fucking good at, because there is something for you. It's not about bending reality to fit your feelings, it's about using your feelings to guide you. Like, okay, maybe this isn't my thing. Guess what? You don't even need to, like, you can enjoy running without being the fucking fastest, right? It's like the same way with like singing. Like, I've noticed like people kind of like, oh, I can't sing, like, and it's like, singing is not about being good. Music's not about being good. Arts, it's the same with art, not about being good. It's like, children do art. All children do art. All children like sing, dance, all these things, right? And then when we become an adult, it's like, oh, I'm not good at that, so I can't do it. No, it's to be enjoyed. It is a beautiful gift from God. Like, music, singing, like, I fucking hate that shit. Then we've got the Two of Swords. Has there been some confusion in this relationship, perhaps? Why is this here? Thank you. Knight of Wands reverse. What's this all about? it's as if, yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's as if an X, right? Because the Two of Swords and then there's the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is this new relationship, this genuine relationship. But then the other two is this confusion. It's as if an X is trying to get in between you two. Because they can see the power that you two have. And they can see that if you two come together, like, shit's gonna get serious. Like, as in, like, this is like game changer energy, yes. Like, maybe because you two are like spiritually connected, like, and like want to manifest the same things with your power. That's scaring the shit out of someone, potentially an ex, or someone from the past, or some other relationship, right? Because it's like they can sense like the world's gonna change because of this relationship. I'm actually getting that, right? It's pretty intense. This is awesome. This is awesome. See, this is what happens when you follow God's guidance, is he like brings you to your true boo. And what's going on here? Thank you. Yeah, this, oh yeah, okay, there's like dark magic manipulation. That's trying to fuck with your intuition. What's in place here? Yeah, so if there's something that feels right to you, no, I'm not sure how to give the advice, so let's just get some clarification. But yes, some like ex has been fucking with your intuition because they see the potential and they're fucking jealous. Yeah, they're jealous. But that Knight of Wands reversed, so they want to control it, pull the reins in on it. Yeah. Not gonna happen, fucker. Fuckwit actually was what I wanted to say originally, so I'll say fuckwit. You're a fuckwit, you've got no wit. And you're fucked. Because you're never gonna get a relationship like this because you're a piece of shit. Yeah. But the clear communication's coming in, right? From me. I'm telling you, right? This is a good relationship. Cut that shit out. Maybe you've realised that. And now you're like on guard. You're like, I fucking see, like, yeah, it's like, alright, you want this? Like, you want this? Like, I see through that shit. Because I know this is my twin flame. Yeah, you're look at that ready stance. You're like, nah. You're trying to set, like, page, again, messages, like, this could be physical messages or energetic messages to fuck with your intuition. I'm kind of getting energetic messages because it's fucking with intuition or emotional, yeah, something, right? Even maybe online. Something's going on here. Something fishy, but you're caught onto that and you're ready, like that stance, man. You're like, yeah. Whenever I have clouded judgment, get that shit out straight away. Don't let that even linger for 1 second. Like, love it. You get that sword ready. You get that sword ready, baby. What's going on, Lord? See? And that's victory. That's enlightenment. Like, you can see. You can see who the... It's like you're starting to see what the real relationship is and what the doubt is. It's like you're being able to distinguish, to discern the difference between intuition. This is beautiful. Okay, yeah, you're discerning the difference between true intuition, true godly download and guidance and feeling, and you're distinguishing that from this uncertainty, this doubt, fear. Yeah, be gone, bitch. Like, you're not stopping this. Right. No. I don't want that shit. See that? See how I cut through that bullshit right quickly there? Oh yeah. We're not letting that shit come out. We're too wise now. Right. it's like, yeah, there is maybe some like, oh, have I done this again? Have I been fooled again? Don't worry. I'm also telling this to myself, right? Because I'm going through a lot of lessons continuously, right? And I maybe had a bit of a moment of shakiness, like, oh, for fuck's sake, Michelle. And then I'm like, okay, God had to take me down this path so I could learn this lesson, so I can evolve, right? So that's certainly a message to me, like, it's okay, right? You're daft. You're a human, right? We're humans, okay? You're not gonna get to a point on this side of the veil where you just know everything. And that's okay, right? You're just a simpleton, right? As long as you're trying your best. This is I'm talking to myself here, right? But I'm sure someone else needs to hear this message. But like, you just gotta be gentle. I struggle to be gentle with myself. Like, I really am harsh on myself, and it's like, Michelle, it's alright. Snoozums is coming. Snoozums does support me in these moments, don't you? Don't you, my bear? Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be balanced and just, and I'm getting like unstoppable. I'm also getting that maybe this person is so inspiring to you that it's a bit intimidating. You're like, am I really good enough for this person? Yeah. See with the 3 there, and then the 3 there, it's like you're kind of looking in and being like, but look, they've got all of this, like, they got their shit together. But look, it's 6, it's 3 and 3, right? It is equal. It maybe just doesn't appear that way to you when you're feeling, what's the word? A bit insecure or something, right? So, yeah, I'm getting that it is 2-way, it is balanced. It's just this person's so beautiful to you. You deeply respect them. Like, look at all his clothes there. It's like, this person's so noble and you're not used to that, right? Because it's rare. And it's quite intimidating to you. Like with that card that came out in my read earlier. What was it? The Knight of Cups, I think. And like the horse is kind of like bashful. It's like this person makes you feel shy, but it's really cute. Thank you. 4 of Swords. Yeah, like, it's okay. Yeah, this is the card that came out from my personal reading. Okay, yeah. Okay, got you. So it's like you're pure and you're protected by God. Like, look, he's all like gold here, right? So yeah, if there have been worries about these lessons you've been learning, it's like God's telling me, like, it's okay. Your heart is pure. Like, he's got his hands over his heart, right? And it's just you had to learn this lesson. I'm also getting with the image here, like the stained glass window. I love stained glass windows. Does anyone else get that feeling? Let me fucking know. Like, I love stained glass windows. Like, that art is just so, it's so beautiful. I really want to do that at some point. Anyway, I'm getting like the feeling that ancestors are involved here, right? And I was picking this energy up earlier. It's like I can feel, I don't know who this will resonate with, but it's like I can feel someone else's mum, because that's like the Virgin Mary, I believe. It's like I can feel someone else's mum comforting me. So it's like the message is that like someone else's mum is there comforting you. It's not actually your own mum, although it's not. That's not to say your own mum isn't comforting you, but this is a different energy. It's a motherly energy that isn't actually your birth mother, and they're comforting you, which is just like so moving. I wonder if it's this other person's mum. I don't know, right? But there is ancestral links here, and it's like they can see that you are genuine and sacred and pure, and so they've comforted you in this time when you have been like, oh God, like up in your mind worrying, like, because you don't want to do anything wrong to this person, because you love them. I can feel that in my heart. Like, these reads are getting so intense for me, like energetically. I wasn't able to feel this kind of way before, but it's like I can actually feel the energy of whoever's watching this, which is so cool. Like, because time, obviously I'm not doing this live, but I can pick up on your energy right now, presently, and that's just so cool. Again, coming from like my history is not. I've had a trouble trusting like things that might be considered woo-woo. So this has been a long journey for me. So to be able to get into this and feel it, it's like it means a lot to me. Anyway, so I can feel that mother figure soothing me or you know. It's like you can feel this mother figure soothing you, but it's not your own mother. And they're soothing you through this distress to say, like, I see you. I see that you have a pure love for this person. It might be this other person's mother. That's pretty cool, right? And there's just, like, thank you. Like, it's really sweet. It's really sweet, isn't it? That's so nice. Thank you. Thank you, my spiritual team around me. So just tune into that, like, allow that to be, right? So he's like surrendering, he's allowing that in. It can be really hard for us to accept love. It's actually quite bizarre, isn't it? Because, when I was first, God found me 2 years ago, right? And, God, it must be almost to the date, actually. It's almost to the date. I don't know the exact date, but it was roughly this time 2 years ago. And, I have no idea what I was going to say with that. Something about, so I've had problems with letting the love in, right? Yeah, so then obviously I was very excited, like, because God transformed my life and still continues to do so it's also something I like to speak about with people. And I remember just laughing at thinking, like, oh my God, like, our greatest dreams, like, are actually real, but we're also resistant to it. Like, like all we want is to be loved purely for who we are, and it's actually true. Yet everyone who rejects that love from spirit, it's like they can't believe it's too much. It's like, that's so bizarre. How can, like, the thing we fear the most be the thing we want the most? Like, but it is. And like all the things that you thought when you were a child, like, you know, you had that belief in things and like you believed in magic and all these things, and then like life just like sucks that out of you, but it's all real. And it's such a, it just makes me laugh. I'm like, that's so bizarre, isn't it? Like you wouldn't really expect that. Anyway, so the Knight of Swords reversed. What's that about? So that's come under the Two of Swords, which was obviously the confusion that's been sent by this ex or this other energy, who, like, some sort of entity does not want you to be with this new love, because then you level up even more. Like, if you've leveled up by yourself, then this is gonna, you know, this is your divine counterpart, so this is like completion. This is beautiful. And but it's like that's been stopped now. Like, so that's been charging in, trying to like make your mind clouded and doubtful and fearful, like in whatever way that it has done that. That's what's been coming in from this person trying to block. But that's now in the reverse. It's like that's been cut off now, because now you know, no, this is it. Like nothing can fucking stop you. Because you fucking stood there like a badass motherfucker and were like, I'm a warrior. Like, I will wield the sword. Try and fucking stop me. And that's what leads to victory. That's what leads to balance and equal give and take. And this connection with, this is so sweet. It's actually been cut off though, so how exciting is that? No more of that shit. Hallelujah. Someone needs to listen to this song. I don't know if you already know this song, but this song has been in my head all day. It's called Wagon Wheel, but I can't remember who is it by? Oh, fucking something about a crow, like old crow, something about a crow, right? It'll come up. But that song's so beautiful. Like, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, fucking what a tune, right? So yeah, the world in, yeah, so this motherfucker's blocked. They're stuck. They're stuck from being able to do that to you. They're blocked out of this. Like, you have blocked them. Like, you made the decision to leave this person, right? You knew, like, I'm not looking back, this person's filthy, get to fuck, right? I'm going for something pure and higher, and that's what's coming in. But they are just relentlessly trying to block this. They're like, no, this is not happening. Think again, this is fucking divine. So get to fuck, right? But it's actually blocked. Like, you did it, you're through. Like, this isn't getting in anymore. Like, your crown's protected, your mind is clear. Like, this person can get fucked. Love it. This is so exciting. Yeah. Your true love is, yeah, there's nothing gonna stop this flow between you two, because you are the Two of Cups. This is your divine counterpart. This is your twin flame. This is fucking exciting. I'll say it again. This is fucking exciting. This is really exciting, right? And it's, what did I say? Blessed by God. Your crown chakra is now protected. Yeah, this isn't coming in anymore. Like, all that's going to be going with this crown chakra is light from God, communication. Like, this shit is not blocking this anymore. I mean, they never were going to anyway, but we obviously just had to learn a few wee lessons there. That's alright. So that we could get to this little spot. What a lovely spot to be in. Oh, I'm getting a bit sore. I'm not going to do this much longer. Yeah. The angels are not letting this dark family, this dark... It's like there's people trying to stop this. I don't know. What is wrong with these fuckers? Well, obviously there's something wrong with them because they're in the reverse. This isn't real friends and family who are trying to stop you in this relationship. But guess what? God's here, Jesus is here, and he's like, nah, this is divine, it's not being stopped. Go and fuck yourself. Right, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Because it's unjust to do so. And who is God? God's the keeper of justice. He's the one who decides what's going to happen, not this fucking loser. Like, we've got a loser on our hands, or multiple losers, trying to stop this. This is real loser energy. They're just losers. Like, go and get a life, eh? Like, you could maybe just work on yourself. Oh no, of course not. Anyway. But they're gonna get what's coming to them, right? Yeah, the fact that they have been trying to block this, God is like, no, you're getting your bad karma. And you keep adding more to the list of your bad karma. But, you know, that's your choice. God gives you choice. So, sorry, Snoozums, just put your feet up there. Yes, Snoozums is put his feet on this motherfucker. Yes. Fucking, you keep them pinned down, son. Yeah, fucking right. Fucking right. Yeah, so they're pinned down in their bad karma. And all this stuff that they keep sending to you energetically, or whatever the fuck they're doing, this manipulation is being pinned down by Snoozums, who is sacred and connected to the divine. You're a servant of Jesus, aren't you, my sweetheart? Of course you are, right? So, yeah. It's actually blocked. It's over. You don't have to worry about that anymore. That connection is completely cut. It's pinned down. And that's it. There's nothing more to say on that. That's beautiful. Right, let's just get... Let me think. I can't think of anything. Maybe that's the end of the read then. That's no problem. That's a fucking beautiful read. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, so it's cut. No worrying. No worrying about that shit. If you've been feeling that kind of fogginess or attack, doubt, fear, confusion, it is actually over. Snoozums doesn't fucking lie, I'll tell you that. Tell you that for free. It's on the house, baby. It's on the house, right? So yeah, but I am really getting the energy that this is like true love. True passionate love. And like this person really loves the way that you speak with that communication there. I'm getting something about like the first time they heard your voice, they were like, it's like they really like your voice, the way you speak. It's like it turns them on, I don't know. They just like, they can tell there's something raw and real about the way you speak, and it's just, it's so refreshing to them. And it's, let's see here. Yeah, it's like you have, it's like you've taught them something about protecting their energy. And you've taught them something which they're very grateful about protecting themselves. So I'm getting that this is, it doesn't need to be, but I'm getting that like the feminine is really like inspired by your ability to protect your own energy, and that's inspired her to do the same thing. And she feels protected by your energy. This might be related to her work. Again, you can swap the genders. I don't really focus on genders because you know, a female can have really strong masculine energy and vice versa, right? But I'm maybe getting today that it could be that way around, but just swap it about. Yeah, it's like maybe they were struggling to protect. It's like they want to manifest powerfully, but have struggled with boundaries in the past and how to protect their boundaries, and you have come in and really shown the way. Like you've really shone a light. Is that a word? Anyway, you have like shown the way that you do something with your work or something like that, and or something, the way that you protect your energy is like really inspiring to this person, and they've like taken a leaf out of your book basically, because it's like they're aware that they struggle with that, but they didn't really know how to protect themselves, and you've shown them, and they're really grateful for that. And they feel like you'll always be protecting them. You'll always be able to do that for them. Again, with that, you know, that protective hand, which is really nice, you know, because as much as we both have divine masculine and divine feminine energies, like there's still obviously a difference between a female and a male, right? And so a male is going to be much better at protection, and a female is going to be a lot better at that open nurturing, right? But together they can help each other heal those parts of themselves that were imbalanced, and that, like, this is a gift from God that's like you've both done so well on your own, and you've like healed yourselves with this Kundalini rising, right? By the way, that shit's real. If you're like looking into yoga and Kundalini and all that, and you're like, is this shit real? Keep going with that journey. That shit's real. I've had 2 Kundalini experiences now, and it's fun. You can actually feel the energy going like I could feel it like going up my legs, like separately, and then coming up, and there's still more to do. Like, that shit isn't over, but it's real. Like, just in case you're wondering, I would not lie to you. I'm not trying to sell anything here. Like, so keep going with that journey. It took fucking ages, right? But I was doing that through breathwork. Like, I'm a big breathwork advocate. Like, breathwork has been the number one thing that's helped me heal from my fibromyalgia and other problems. So yeah, so it's like, yeah, God has gifted you to, because you've done so well at healing yourselves, that this connection's going to be like that completion, that you'll both be able to help each other with something, and that's so beautiful. Yeah. And it's just gonna create this bond, man, like this divine union. It's so sweet. I'm gonna keep that card out, like, even I'm just gonna sit and look at that because it's so sweet. It's so sweet, and it's so positive, like with everything that feels like you've been going on with, in like, because I'm always doing collective readings, right? So it feels like we've all been going through like some pretty major shifts in different ways, but like some pretty major like awakenings and realizations seem to be happening, and now you're getting this gift because you've done so well, and you've followed the path, you've followed the truth, and God doesn't want you to be alone, right? But the fact that you've chosen to be alone and to love yourself and to stand on your own 2 feet and to protect yourself, that's why you now get this gift of this other person who's going to truly have your back and care for you and just love the shit out of you. They're gonna love the shit out of you. Right? They already do. You know, this connection, as I said, it's spiritual. It's like, this is your soulmate. It's right. I'm just gonna, after this, I'm just gonna sit there and be like, ah. Like, I love good news. I love love. I'm a big romantic motherfucker. Like, I've always liked romance. I've always, like, I don't know. It's just, what's better than love? It's all about love. God is love, right? So, I mean, it's true love, though. It's not fake at all. It's so true. Beautiful. Well, thank you, because your energy's healing me. Just by reading this, it's like making me excited, and it's made me feel really nice and calm and protected and stable and excited. So that's the read, my babies. Make good choices and not bad excuses. And just be excited. Just it's real. It's totally real, and this confusion is over, and someone's seeing you for who you really are. Like, they really value you. They're really inspired by you. I'm getting that they just want to come to you and just to be with you. And that'll happen in all divine timing, as this has already been divine timing, right? So just enjoy the peace and the bliss, and let those messages of love in, because they are real. There's no more confusion. That's over. So just keep enjoying your telepathic communication that you seem to have going on. That's pretty exciting. Like, you people are cool. Like, yeah. I don't know. That's so cool. So yeah. Alright, take care. I love you. God loves you. Take care.